The famous social media company Facebook is now called Meta. Facebook's founder Mark Zuckerberg announced a new name for the company in its annual Connect event on October 28th. Now, what is Meta? Why did Facebook rebrand the company name? Why now? And why should you be bothered about it? We'll discuss all of it in this video. My name is Pragya and let's get into Metaverse.
This is the dimension of imagination.
Facebook is now called Meta, but the social media apps run by Facebook like Instagram and WhatsApp are going to remain the same. Now, before I delve deeper into this, let's hear what Mark Zuckerberg has to say about Meta.
From now on, we're going to be Metaverse first, not Facebook first. That means that over time, you won't need to use Facebook to use our other services. And as our new brand starts showing up in our products, I hope that people come to know the Meta brand and the future that we stand for.
Well, all of this sounds interesting, isn't it? But if you still don't understand what Metaverse is, let me tell you. You might have heard or seen it already in films like Ready Player One or even Matrix. Basically, it's the concept where you can visit or teleport to any place you like through the internet. In short, it's a digital world where people can move between different devices and communicate in a virtual environment.
So let's start by exploring what different kinds of metaverse experiences could feel like, starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people. Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space. It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually, it has things that are only possible virtually, and it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect.
Now that we know what Metaverse is, the next question is why Facebook decided to rebrand itself now. Metaverse is a new product line that Facebook announced. It has an ability to stand on its own. Then what was the need to rebrand the company around it? There's a strong reason behind it, but let's hear from Zuckerberg first that why he thought of rebranding Facebook.
Facebook is one of the most used products in the history of the world. It is an iconic social media brand. But increasingly, it just doesn't encompass everything that we do. Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, Quest, now Horizon, Nazare, and more. Building our social media apps will always be an important focus for us. But right now, our brand is so tightly linked to one product that it can't possibly represent everything that we're doing today, let alone in the future. Over time, I hope that we are seen as a metaverse company.
Well, this can be Zuckerberg's sugar-coated way to brush things under the carpet. Many experts believe that this can be a move to rebrand the company's tarnished image by recurring lawsuits and company's inability to curb hate speech and privacy invasion. After back-to-back incidents where Facebook came under scrutiny for its policies, it is a pretty good time to cover up the bad deeds through a new name. Remember, Google did the same thing in 2015 where it adopted a structure to reorganize into a holding company called Alphabet, partly to signal that it was no longer just a search engine but a sprawling conglomerate with companies making driverless cars and health tech. And Snapchat rebranded to Snap Inc. in 2016, the same year it started calling itself a camera company and debuted its first pair of spectacle camera glasses. But in Facebook's case, it is going to be more than just selling things. This can be a way to deflect the widespread criticism the company is currently facing from lawmakers and activists. I know what you're thinking. Why should I be bothered about it? What Metaverse is going to do for me? Now, if you think of it as a new virtual reality feature offered by Facebook, it is going to be something new for you. But overall, it's just a corporate restructure which doesn't affect you. Maybe Facebook or Meta is trying to prepare for the new policies and regulations by the US lawmakers. Now, I want you to closely look at this video where Zuckerberg is trying hard to sell the metaverse as a way to connect with people.
Instead of looking at a screen, you're going to be in these experiences. Everything we do online today, connecting socially, entertainment, games, work, is going to be more natural and vivid. This isn't about spending more time on screens. It's about making the time that we already spend better. Screens just can't convey the full range of human expression and connection. They can't deliver that deep feeling of presence. But the next version of the internet can. That's what we should be working towards. Technology that's built around people and how we actually experience the world and interact with each other. That's what the metaverse is all about.
Doesn't this sound like an oxymoron? We all know spending too much time on the internet is taking us away from our real life. It is in no way connecting us to one another. And once we delve into VR and create our own spaces, that is further going to detach us from our friends and family. Well, that's just my view. Do let me know what you think through the comments. I hope this video helped you in understanding Meta better. If you haven't subscribed to us yet, hit that bell icon for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.